Good morning. Jack's back, another episode of my daily vlog. This one, 12:07 p.m. I still can't make it in the morning. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. So we are going to make tomorrow's episode in the morning, for sure. That's a goal for one day. A one-day goal. Tomorrow's episode will be filmed and uploaded before noon. The plan is that I'll be making and uploading these before class during the semester, so I may have to become a morning person. That'll be another good goal to have. So, I'm fiddling with my toenail clippers. It's gross. What's this episode about? Well, I want to give a tour of the dorm room, pretty much. I guess first thing this is my shirt. I'm sure someone will eventually ask, hey, what was that shirt? It says The Truth Is Out There, the X-Files. Big fan of the X-Files. Good show. I wish that I wish they would sort of reboot it. I think that would be a show that would have a lot of potential. Although apparently the show Fringe is very much like it, in the same spirit as it at least. So I think I'm going to switch to that camera, which is a low resolution, so you'll see a change in the video quality. But we're going to do a little tour of the dorm room, partially just because I think it'd be interesting, and also because this is not just a daily vlog video, it's also like a video journal for me. So the plan is I want to look back on these videos in years and years from now. Hopefully YouTube will still be posting them. And I want to know what my dorm room looked like. So it would be cool to have a little tour of it that I could look at and remember. Oh yeah, I always put my towels there to dry, etc., whatever. So let's look around. Well, I think an appropriate place to start this would be here at the entrance to the room. So this is my door. It's a little bit, I think it's unique. This poster is new. I added this semester, just yesterday I put it up. And I don't know if you can see all of it, hopefully, but Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction, probably Guns N' Roses' best album. You've probably heard the songs from it like Welcome to the Jungle, Paradise City, Sweet Child of Mine. I mean, pick a Guns N' Roses song. Great album. I gotta learn the names of all the band members though, because now that I have it on my wall, I feel like I'm responsible for that. I know in the middle we got Axl Rose, and then down the bottom is Slash. Which this is really inaccurate. They should. You can see. I don't know who this guy is, but they got a cigarette, and so does Slash. Really, they all should have cigarettes. Just that's how it was. The coolest thing about this, what I like about it, is that this, well, it looks like a monocle here on this skull. Let's see if I can get you a good view of that. This is the I guess you call it the peephole for my door. So when you want to look out the peephole to see what's outside, you're face to face with the skull. I thought it was really funny. And it worked out perfectly to put the poster right in the middle of the door, and I wanted to be able to see. So it's like, well, I gotta cut a hole in the poster, that's gonna suck. And then it occurred to me, do like one of those spy movies where they got the paintings with the eyeball holes and people are like Scooby-Doo, you know? So do something like that. I thought it was a pretty good idea. So let's see, what else have we got? Of course, place to hang towels. I have a bed, extra long twin. That's what they do in the dorms. So they give you really narrow, long beds. I don't get it. So you probably noticed this painting in the background in the last episode. Salvador Dali's Metamorphosis of Narcissus. It's a little bit hard to tell, but it looks like you got two of the same thing here. The one on the right more resembles a hand holding an egg, and the one on the left more resembles a person, sort of kneeling down with his head on his knee. It's an interesting painting. Metamorphosis of Narcissus, if you want to look it up. And then I have, again, more of the background over here. Just filler space, chest of drawers. I have my bookshelf, I don't know if you can even see that, with my Legos on it. I like the architecture set, it's very nice. So then, this is really hard to hold the camera like this, it's hurting my arm. Closet. Pretty decent closet space. It's really stupid though. There's a big issue with this closet, and let me show you what I'm talking about here. So, this is how the closet is set up. You got this area here. I feel like a weatherman, except I can't actually see what's behind me. This area here is nice and tall, so it's perfect for hanging clothes in. I even have this shoe rack thing, which is great. And then these two is like, oh, it's like two other places where you could hang shirts and stuff, right? Well, check this out. The top one is like 6 inches too short to hang a shirt in. It doesn't work. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I don't know. Of course, now I have tons of shirts hanging up over here, so they're all down on the floor. Kind of annoying. Yeah, and I got all my junk up here, so it isn't my architecture set. Boxes, I do some jigsaw puzzles every now and then. Maybe I'll make a video about that at some point. And then just other junk down here. And then this is where the magic happens. Right here. This is my whole gaming setup here. So I've got, I don't know, it's hard to tell what I'm pointing the camera at. Hopefully it's not shaking too much. I know I'm kind of shaky hands. I got a 360, I got a GameCube, got a little capture card to make some YouTube videos. Nice little TV setup. And the biggest feature in this dorm room, the couch. So many people have futons. Having a couch is just such a luxury. It's very nice. You know, it's got footrest. It's comfy. It's great. And then of course there's the computer desk. And there's some other things that we'll probably talk about. This is the wall of goals. Well, actually, no, the wall of goals is up here. It's things that I want to do. I just write it down on a sticky note and put it on the wall. And then when I accomplish it, it goes over here on the wall of accomplishments. I need to put titles on these things, really. And then I have all my awesome knickknacks that I've collected through the years up there. So, I think that's about it. Turn this camera off. Whoops. Please wait for the camera to finish recording. There we go. Oh, I should have stopped the recording before I turned it off. Well, hopefully that wasn't too boring for you. It'll certainly be interesting to me years from now when I come back to this and get my tour of my dorm room from myself. So let's see, what else is there? Oh, juggling! This week's, up here, on the face. This week's goal of juggling. I hit 6 earlier today, and, but it wasn't very clean. I kept turning it to the right again. I was having problems not tossing them straight up. So let me juggle for a minute and see if I can get it to do 6 again. Getting ambitious here, but I was trying to do it in a week, so I need to be able to say I've achieved the goal. I need to be able to do 15. Well, it would be by Monday. And today's Friday, so gotta get on it. I'm getting there though. I'm getting better. So let's see what we can do here. See, 3 right off the bat. I'm definitely improving. It's getting down to muscle memory at this point, where I know exactly what one toss should feel like. And I'm sort of getting this pattern down now, where before too long, I should be able to just go at this and not even worry about it. Of course, it's all still held down by, as soon as I throw one that it's difficult to catch, or as soon as I miss a catch, that's it. It's not like I can get the ball back once I've dropped it. It takes too much time. So let's see what I can get. Five. That's okay. Still turning to the right. It's hard to throw them at just the right angle so that they come down the other side every time. And there's so much variation between them that I keep having to move around, and it makes it much harder. That's probably the hardest part right now. Is trying to get my throwing consistent enough that I don't have to move around all the time to try and catch them. Alright, I gotta stand up. I can't do it sitting down. I have to move around too much. Oh! Man! Yes! Woo! That was 6. I figured out what it is. I figured out the secret to juggling, at least for me. I have to focus every single time I throw up here. Every single time I throw the ball, I have to focus on throwing it very catchably. Because as long as I can throw it up consistently and catch it in the right or the left hand the same way without having to move around too much, I can kind of break through here. So, I just hit 6. That's our new high score. Weigh-in actually came in another pound less today. I don't know. I think this is why you're not supposed to wear stuff every day, because you kind of like go up and down like this. So I'm down another pound today, 186. It was actually like 185 and a half, and it was with clothes on after I'd eaten. So I have no idea. So starting tomorrow morning, I'm going to start weighing myself in just my boxers before I have breakfast. So we'll have consistent weigh-ins from now on every morning. Whew! See, this is why
This is why I called juggling exercise in the comments. I'm actually sweating now. Mostly, it's not that juggling's actually tiring. It's just constantly dropping the balls and having to chase after them. I'm starting to think I should have gotten bean bags or something, just so they don't run away when I drop them. Whew. Alright, that's all for this episode. If you're interested in learning to juggle, and I should actually mention, I haven't looked up any tutorials. I've not done any research on juggling. I'm just trying to find my own way. And right now, it looks like I'm zeroing in on a technique. So I'll keep practicing off screen, and hopefully we can get 15 tosses by Monday. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow morning.